The Sex Pistols were formed in London in 1975 and became one of the most influential punk rock bands in history. The original lineup consisted of Johnny Rotten, John Lydon, vocals, Steve Jones, guitar, Glen Matlock, bass, later replaced by Sid Vicious, Paul Cook, drums. The band was managed by Malcolm McLaren, who had experience in fashion and music promotion. He positioned them as a rebellious and anti-establishment force, which helped fuel their image and success. The Sex Pistols quickly gained attention with their aggressive sound and provocative lyrics. Their early performances were chaotic, often resulting in fights or bans from venues. In 1976, they signed with EMI and released their first single, Anarchy, in the UK. The song was a rallying cry for rebellion, criticizing British society and government. In early 1977, Glen Matlock left the band, reportedly due to disagreements with Johnny Rotten, and was replaced by Sid Vicious, who became a punk icon despite limited musical ability. Their second single, God Save the Queen, 1977, was released during Queen Elizabeth II's Silver Jubilee and was banned by the BBC for its controversial lyrics. Despite this, the song became a massive hit, reaching number 2 on the UK charts. In October 1977, the Sex Pistols released their only studio album, Mind the Bollocks. Here's the Sex Pistols. The album featured Holidays in the Sun, Pretty Vacant, Liar, and Bodies. It remains one of the most influential punk albums ever, setting the standard for the genre. In January 1978, the band embarked on a disastrous U.S. tour, playing in the South, where they faced hostility from audiences. Johnny Rotten quit the band after a show in San Francisco, famously asking the crowd, "Ever get the feeling you've been cheated?" After Rotten's departure, McLaren attempted to keep the Sex Pistols going with Sid Vicious as the frontman, but the band was effectively finished. Sid Vicious's personal life spiraled out of control due to drug addiction. In October 1978, he was arrested for the murder of his girlfriend, Nancy Spungen, in New York. While awaiting trial, he died of a heroin overdose in February 1979, effectively ending any hope of a true Sex Pistols reunion. Despite their short career, the Sex Pistols had a massive impact on punk rock and music culture. Johnny Rotten went on to form Public Image Limited, PIL, while Steve Jones and Paul Cook pursued other musical projects. The band briefly reunited in 1996 for the Filthy Lucre Tour, and again in 2002, 2007, and 2008 for select performances. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2006 but refused to attend the ceremony, calling it a piss stain. The Sex Pistols helped define punk rock as a movement of rebellion, anti-authoritarianism, and DIY attitude. Their music inspired countless bands, including The Clash, The Ramones, Nirvana, Green Day, and The Offspring. Though their time was short, their influence remains undeniable, proof that punk rock is about attitude as much as music.